Are you eating properly?
Yeah, I am eating properly. How did you know?
What are we transmuting this time?
Johannes, can you tell
Tell
me
me
more about what happened
happened.
10 years ago?
I was eating properly, and something else.
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemists' research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily, so the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us, the Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me. I can buy back shards, if you like. Thank you. I'll be here if you...
Oh, hello! I hope you're ready to loosen those purse strings. I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
Ooh, a portable steak? Okay, let's see. Bring Susie a portable snack. She says it's perfect for when you feel peckish. Quest giver, Susie. Okay. Where do I get a portable snack?
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer. Did you...
Are you eating properly? What are we transmuting this time?
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Target Morte 5. Where can I find a Morte? Oh, is this target Iga? Avenge Julius Chandler's death by killing the demon responsible. I'm gonna kill you, Iga! And then I got this. Avenge Lindsay's husband's death by killing the demons responsible. Target Morte. Subscribe.
Help my husband rest in peace.
Kill
that murderer!
Dad. Okay.
Got it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Oh, it tells me where I can find them. Okay.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work. These things take time to grow.
Grow it faster, dude. Grow it faster. I'm gonna whip your butt into shape. Okay? Let's go. Oh, hi.
What a
Who are you?
bloodbath.
What a bloodbath.
We were slaughtered.
No.
But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Humble, too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you. Thank you.
Can I give her the tunic I used to wear?
How are you, Mary?
Getting... Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward. This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right. I'll see if I can find it.
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this. Great! So, Johannes, you and Dominique are old acquaintances.
Yes, she's risked much to help us, despite her position in the church. For example, she arranged for the galleon that took us here. And she gave us use of one of her homes. That was where you first woke up.
Why would she be so kind?
I don't know, but she seems interested in alchemy. She even helped me develop the rite that stopped the crystal from overtaking you. As far as I'm concerned, she took us in after the guild's destruction when no one else would, and has allowed me to continue in my research. We owe her a huge debt.
We do.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time? Come back if things start to go awry.
Alright, I need to go check and get that little lady. Here you go.
Did you bring it?
Yes. Here's your recipe.
That's it! How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
How stronger is this weapon? Oh man, okay, it's a lot stronger. Okay, I'm gonna arm with that.
Have you learned?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Okay, so it's Morton. I need to slay some Morton. Where was I? It's two to the left or to the right, right?
Are you eating properly? So, what'll it be?
I'll go with this. Great!
Oh, you often bring up your promise to Jeeble. But only vaguely, never in detail.
Really?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely. Jeeble and I got into a fight over some stupid thing, and I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now." But I'll never forget what he said to me. If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again. And that was when we promised to stop each other, if we ever lost the ability to choose. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. I'm glad I asked about it, and that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
Is it better than your own, though? I would say flame cannon is better.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up. Good work. Here's your reward.
Got any targets?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help Julius the Chandler rest. Kill those murderers dead!
Oh, it's nowhere. Okay, so it's nowhere I found yet. I haven't found anywhere yet. Okay, so I don't know where it should be.
Have you learned anything?
Here's what I've turned up on the
I have no
monsters.
idea where he is. I would tell someone. Dual hammer, tear blood, Sabadon. Let's go some dual hammer.
Help my little sister Rosalie rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
So dual hammer is back on the ship. So I have to go back to the ship to find some dual hammers. I know where to farm them though, so that'll be perfect. Yeah.
I finished the... Here to plant some.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get... These things...
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right.
Thank... Hello.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
This... Right.
Thank you.
Scrumptious. Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monster. Good work. Here's your reward.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my cousin Annette rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Scrumptious.
Interesting, okay. As soon as I have enough response. Oh, so this is the same. Hello, crazy person. Hi.
Miriam? It can't be.
Oh, it's Alfred from the first game. What's up?
Alfred?
Why are you here? Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
And we'll see what happens next time.